Hey guys, we're back with Everlasting Summer, the Russian schoolgirl simulator. Um, we're here with Olga. We just finished our tasks, the checklist of destiny. She's sitting in front of her cabin reading a book. Doesn't look like a good role model for the perfect pioneer that she was planning to turn me into. Yeah, she wants me to be the perfect pioneer. She's not being very perfect herself. Wonder if her responsibilities extend beyond holding fiery. I've never known, like, is that fiery? Because the letters, like, I never actually looked, like, researched that. Speeches on a lineup, scolding Joanna and getting involved with my moral, physical, and ideologic growth. Here, after my checklist. She placed them in her pocket without even looking at the signatures. Great, take her to side to myself without going anywhere. Perfect. So did you meet our nurse? Yes, she was creepy. Never going back there. For some reason, her question sent shivers down my spine. Which club have you signed up for? I didn't. I need to think first. That's a pity. It is vital for you to sign in somewhere tomorrow. Of course, sure. Right, it's time to go to dinner. About time, I was getting hungry. So, it's either music club with Miku, airplane club with electronic, or that's it. What? Did the library have a club? Like, is there a library club? We head to the canteen together with Olga. I look at the sky and notice that the sun was already setting. On the porch stood Alicia. Am I pronouncing that right? Alicia? Like Eliza? Like, I don't know. Electronic, Yoriana, and Slavia. When they came up, I heard what they were talking about. Don't call me Devachi ever again, or you'll get another one. I don't call you that. You're hearing things. He did. I heard it all. Wow, enemies in Battlefield. You weren't even there! Yeah, kill him. I was in the bushes. Come on, you guys, stop it. So, wait, is it Electronic actually Lily? And Shizune? And... I don't even know at this point. So it wasn't a football injury. Electronic suffered earlier today. Nurse did a good job. I couldn't even see his black eye. Olga came up to them and asked them about the records. What happened? Alicia and she's out. I don't do anything. She shrugged with antipathy. Went inside. I mean, I know what apathy and empathy mean, but antipathy? Is that actually a word? It is. It means a deep-seated feeling of dislike, aversion. Okay. So, right, dinner time. Yay! And I see Miku over there. She has friends, apparently. Entered the last. There weren't too many free seats. No, I entered last. No, the last. Okay. There are a few free chairs near Alicia, across the canteen, but I better start for a week or two than risk my head near her. There's a seat near Oyana, but I'm not a traditional Chinese whatever girls in cuisine. Whatever girls. Finally, a free show near Miku. Looks like I'll have to pick my poison. You mind if I sit here? Yes! Oh, gosh. Sure, I mean, no, I don't mind. I mean, yes, you can sit here. I sat down. Look, it's buckwheat today. Do you like buckwheat? And chicken, I don't like chicken. Well, not that I don't like it. She's oddly creepy. If you ask me, what would you prefer? Say, strong enough beef or rag out? Or maybe just a hamburger or a rump steak. Do you like rump steak? I'm not that picky about my food. That's the simple truth. That's the opposite of me. I am very picky about my food. I won't go into that now. How does that sound about the desserts, They aren't really good here. I like ice cream. Do you like ice cream? I just love 48 Kopex. So that's, ice cream brands popular in late Soviet Union. And when I saw that, I thought Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leningradska. Wait, Leningrad? I need to make a note about that. Oh, sorry, I keep talking about myself. Maybe like Eskimo better? Eskimo, like Inuits? Dinner was starting to get on my nerves, thanks to such a company. But I'm not the kind of person that can ignore someone who's talking to me. Hold on, let me take a drink. I've been talking for like 30 minutes now. Even her. The we're behind the same table after all. You know, I once bought a waffle cone and started eating, and then you know what? I found a screw there. A real screw. Can you imagine that? Or is it a screw bolt? I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know either. Screws are these things that started with screw nuts, and screw bolts are those that you drive with a screwdriver. Yes. Yes. Interesting screw facts of the day. If there's a speed eating contest going on, I'd probably be the top 3 winners by now. Great, I'll be going. Bon appetit. I got up and headed outside. See ya, Miku! Miku was saying something, but her words drowned in a crowd of loudly dining pioneers. She just wants a friend. You know, I could be her friend, but she requires me to go and get another girl before I can get her. I went out and sat on the stairs, waiting for dinner to settle down a bit. I just sat there and watched night falling. Everything is so lively during the day. Kids laughing, yelling happily, fooling and running around, constant chatter, games going on, and swimming on the beach. But after dark, the camp changes exceptionally. Suns of the day were swapped with silence, only now and then broken by crickets chirping or a night bird. The camp was going to sleep. In every shadow you could see things. Maybe a ghost, or a spirit of the forest, or a wild animal. Human being would be the last thing to expect. This is how it looked last night, and now. Locals focused their routine very strictly. In the day, camp was theirs. In the night, it belonged more to the forces of nature than to humans. maybe there's like a wild bear that's actually a human, right? Or something. Someone touched my shoulder. I looked back. It was electronic. You know, I actually haven't seen Hanako since the library. Let's go play cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! I invented a new game, a good one. Good, like what? First we gotta find the cards, then I'll show you. And go find them. What's the problem? Only Olga has them. She won't give them to me. Myself. Well, the last time when waiting. Olga and Flavia went out on the porch. Olga Dmitrievna, Semyon just wanted to ask you about a possibility of getting playing cards. Actually, for what purpose? We invented a new game. Yeah, we did. No, I didn't. Don't listen to him. He's crazy. Not we. You did. What game? Ended the cards to show. I don't like this. Well, if Semyon is with you, then perhaps it's okay. No, don't listen to him. He's lying. To be really honest, we'll go fetch them together, Olga. No. Go get the cards with Slavia. Go alone. Ooh. You know, maybe we should have a backup girl. You know, just in case like everything goes south with Hanako. Go alone. If you don't mind. Sure, let's go. Or no, go alone. I'll go get them. Fine, they're in my cabin in the dust shore. If going alone is the right option. Why did I agree anyways? Then again, what choices did I have? There's nothing to do here at night. At least I'll have some fun. No, I want to go with Lily. Go with Lily. Hey, I just remembered, cards are in my cabin. Good timing. Where's that? Just down the road, let's go. Something's gonna happen. H-scene that I don't get to see. Reach the cabin that in fact looks more like a trailer. Just wait here a minute, I'll be back. It took her a few seconds to come back. There! She showed me a deck of pretty worn out cards. These must be the racked in and out. That's unsportsmanlike. What happened to fair play? Tell me about it. It's hard to cheat when you don't know the rules. Let's go! What was that? On our way back here, just said we'll try and find out something. How long have you been here? In this camp? About a week. Huh? I see, and where did you come from? From the north? That is the cold north. I have no idea what's going on right now. I figured she'd been here for years, but a week? What is the setting? She looked at me and smiled. Looks like nobody in this camp is inclined to answer even the most innocent of my questions. I tried to approach from another angle. What do you like? What do you mean? Well, your hobbies. Oh, I like nature. Nature! That's your hobby, nature. Strange. She's not very talkative today for some reason. Nature, you see. Want to become a natural historian? Or like a normal historian? I was always interested in our nation's history. This would suit her well indeed. What does a historian do? I honestly don't know. Like, is a historian just like someone who works in a museum? No, that's a curator that I'm thinking of. I don't know. Appears that among all the locals, she was the one who had nothing to hide. What if she just got here like me and simply could not trust anyone enough to know? Tried exploring the ground. Why didn't you choose this camp? I didn't. My parents got a voucher for me from their work. Another fail. Well, if you could choose, it's nice here. I don't think I would choose just someplace if I could. Here it's like you're becoming another person. Listen to how I thought. What do you mean another person? It's just there's so many possibilities. You can learn so much, meet so many new interesting people. Now she started to sound like her cheek. This raised a red flag for me. I decided to stop with questions. For now. When we came back, Olga told Flavia. I just remembered that the cards were in your place. Good playing we went with her. It's okay, we got it. Good. Flavia and Olga went inside. I was about to follow them, but somebody grabbed my hand. Alyssa. Her gaze sent a shiver down my spine. Not a nice one. You want something? Ask carefully. You're gonna play this stupid game? Is something wrong with that? Nope, nothing. She's turning to leave, but then slowly looked back at me and smiled. So you play cards? A little. Oh god, what's she planning? I couldn't figure out what you wanted. So only Duroc, that's it? Card game popular in USSR. Similar to President. I don't know what President is. As if you're a poker star. I don't even know how to play poker, I'm gonna be honest. Oh yes, technically. Then you don't have a chance. Why? Because... So you know the rules? Of course. Well then you have an upper hand. I didn't see why we would go on talking and motion towards the door. Why are you trying to leave? Is there anything else you'd like to talk about? Let's bet. What do you mean? You're such a slowpoke. The cards, what else? What do you want to bet on? Yeah, why would we need a bet? Then I'll win! That's quite a possible outcome. I agree calmly. So are you afraid? No, I'm not. I'm not big on bets when I'm not sure about my chances. And you're not big on risking, too. Such an observation. I'm impressed. Right, then I... No, you're not! What else? I sighed in exhaustion. She started annoying me with her rubbish talks about some pointless bet. If you won't bet with me, I'll tell everyone that you tried to seduce me. What? What you heard? I imagine her doing this. Don't be stupid. Who's gonna believe you? I've been here less than 2 days. Besides, wanna try your luck? Right. And what will happen if I win? I won't tell anything to anyone. And if I lose? Slowpoke mode again? I'll tell everyone you tried to seduce me. I told you already. So you're telling me now that I have to work to prove that I didn't do something when I actually didn't do it? If that's what you want it to look like. Not a simple decision. On the one hand, it was stupid to agree. I didn't know the rules and gambling wasn't my thing. On the other hand, you know, my life could flip turd upside down, so I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll show you how I became the fresh prince of a town called Bel Air. Ooh. Then again, can I even trust her? She can do it even if I win. So, you made a decision? I was going to answer, but suddenly Lana came up from behind me. What? Nothing? Hanako's here to save me! Save me, Hanako! No! Hanako, no! So, do not bet. Yes, you see, Hanako overheard everything. She could save me, right? Hanako's gonna save... Yes! Because Hanako can save me. No, I'm not gonna partake in your shady business. Sorry about that. You wuss! She shrugged him up in the booth. Before she went, she flung at me. Get ready for consequences. Consequences? What if I made the wrong decision? Oh no, I made the... No. I'm sticking with my... I'm drawing my guns, but if they're blanks or if they're actually bullets, I don't know. I'll need to find that out. After all, she can be the complicated answer. On the other hand, I'm just gonna allow myself to be pulled into disorder at this. Let out a heavy sigh and followed her through the door. Said everything was ready. A few pioneers stood here and they're chatting. Tables were moved out of the way to make places for players and spectators. I wonder what this game is. I looked around. Something was going on in the far corner. What I saw closer was a large piece of paper with a diagram drawn on it. Am I really the mystery pace guy? But I'm versus Hanako. Okay, Miku's gonna lose. Because, you know, Alicia, this sounds like an event that she's gonna win. Oh, Giannis. Um, my name was among the players. The two came up with this. I've had electronic who was standing there. Is that Slavia? I can't really tell because the hair. Well, of course it was your most humble servant. But then who? Is that electronic or Slavia? I can't really tell. It's just the face. Like it looks more like Slavia, but I can't. I don't know. It's made me uncomfortable to the point of squirming. He bowed to me. I think I forgot to say that. Why in the world am I among the players then? I was disappointed. A few seconds ago, I thought I had a slim chance to evade this tournament. That said, I wouldn't have the fear of Alyssa's revenge for not betting with her. But now, this hope was gone. It was pure fortune, really. Yeah, right, fortune! Except for I was actually acquainted with every one of the contestants. While there were actually a few dozens of other pioneers standing in the room. I seized by anxiety. It's a feeling of being watched while standing in an empty room with no windows or doors. Will there be a prize? Yeah, do I get $1,000,000? Asked him lazily. $1,000,000. Wanted to distract myself with a pointless conversation. No. It doesn't have to be $1,000,000. Just a million Russian currency. I don't know which one's actually worth more. Electronic was just about to answer, then Juliana came out of nowhere and started jumping around him. Prices! I do think she's a little kid. I heard something about prizes. It's not winning, but taking part that counts. You know what is the main ethos of the Olympic Games? A what? No. You don't understand when you grow up. She went to her eye, face and jabbed electronic in the ribs. So what about the prize? Well, I don't know. It's not up to me. He made a helpless gesture. Really, if it came up to the stupid game, at least they could give the winner a chocolate medal or something. Jordan suddenly jumped and raced off to a destination. Wish I was this optimistic. So what about the rules? Wait a bit. Not everyone is here yet. I looked at the canteen. Alicia, Slavia, Lena, Miku, and Shurik were here. Seems like everyone is here. Not everyone. Xenia isn't here. Oh yeah. You feel uneasy? Or is it just me? She's not here? So what? Pick someone else instead. No, can't do that. So, of course, electronic likes Xenia, and I'm going to have to be the wingman and help him, right? Then I steal Xenia. Because, hair I'm ending. I decided not to ask exactly why he can't do this. Well, go fetch her or something. I don't know. He can't go. He's the host of the event. Really? You're going to make me go? Can't believe it appears as if from nowhere. But Olga, electronic whined. Semyon will go. Right, Semyon? She looked at me and smiled. Of course! Who else? Where is she? In the library, I guess. Okay. Dragging my feet towards the door. Please hurry. What's the electronics problem, anyways? Well, guys, hold on. I want to make sure there's not, like, a decision as I leave. I was going to take my time, so I slowly paced towards the library. Okay. Looks like I'm good. See you guys later. Dai Baba Kikai. Stay tuned for Russian Schoolgirl Simulator Episode 8. Bye.